It was a fantastic experience.
I was amazed. I have also come to the conclusion these days, in fact, and I'll say this openly, I'm going to make some enemies, but I'll say it.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Nandita.
My name is Vinita Parekh.
Hi, I'm Lavani.
My name is Vats Iyengar. I've been sending rescues to VOSD for I think the last 6 years.
I have personally surrendered 4 dogs to VOSD in the last 2.5 years.
This is the first time I've come to VOSD.
This is my second visit to VOSD actually, and it's expanded a lot from my last visit. My opinion remains unchanged actually, because I was very impressed even when I came the first time. I just find it mind-boggling how they are able to manage so many dogs.
Before I came here, I had an idea of the numbers, like the number of dogs, and probably had a rough idea of the scale of the operation, but still coming here and seeing all of this in person and the sheer number of dogs and animals here basically, and the whole like size of the area, it still took me by surprise, and I realized running this kind of operation is even harder than, I mean, I already knew it was pretty hard.
So my curiosity was, how can you manage such large? 1800 was not there in my head. I only knew it must be 1000 plus something, because first I knew it was 700 something. But 700 is a big number.
Seeing it made me realize how much harder it must be to, day to day to run this place successfully.
I went to the hospital where I saw on the whiteboard all the list of all the dogs that are under special medication, which ones get it, which section they're in, how many times a day, everything. I was amazed. And then I saw one of them featured in a recent clip, I think on Chandana TV. I saw that dog also featured. And now I know. In fact, I have also come to the conclusion these days, in fact, and I'll say this openly, I'm going to make some enemies, but I'll say it. These days when I decide to send a dog to a shelter, this is always my first choice, because it's also the scale of the operation. There are some 70 people working here. Even if 10 quit, you can still manage the show. Whereas most other shelters have 2 people, 3 people. If 2 people quit, they're finished. So this is exactly why I think it's also the scale and the way the whole thing is run. So I'm super impressed, of course.
And right now I'm standing just at the gate of VOSD entrance. We were having an open day here today, and the welcome was very warm in the morning, and then we were taken through the entire sanctuary. We were shown the dogs and where they stay, how they are fed, water, everything, how many times a day the sanctuary is being cleansed. It was a fantastic experience, an unbelievable experience. And for me personally, the moment of joy was when I saw all 4 of them. Very, very friendly, well taken care of. I did not find any dog aggressive as such. So these people know what they are doing, how they are managing, how they are maintaining the dogs, how to segregate the dogs, what are the dog dynamics. I did not find any dog that was sick, ill, injured, any of that sort.
And I was happy. Most of the people know the dogs I've sent. Something like this is beyond anybody's imagination until one comes and experiences it. How much ever, even we knew it was a very good place, very everything. But experiencing it firsthand is something different. Thank you, VOSD.